I didn't. I thought it was a double for sure, you know, and what you start telling yourself is get it in. And, you know, he laid out. It's an unbelievable play and to save the game for us.
What did you say to him when he came back in that dugout?
Well, we give him high fives. We expect him to do that. Just act like he's done it before.
Gardner also said he's maybe surprised himself a little bit with the power that he's displayed so far. Did you ever expect this out of him this early?
Well, I mean, I've seen him hit it, you know, in BP. You know, I mean, he can display power. I'm not sure we expected him to hit, what's he got, 8 home runs in about a month. But I'll take it and just keep it going.
Important was it that CC set the tone early in this one based on the way the pitching has been passing?
You know, I thought it was important because our bullpen has been worked really hard. And, you know, you're trying to get certain guys rest on certain days, and you need some distance sometimes. And CC, again, a very good performance.
On Judge's catch, just can you describe it? Just because like the route and the jump,
route.
The read that you need to make to make that catch.
He has to do everything right to make that play. You know, if he takes a bad route, he's not making the play. If he doesn't get a good jump, and this isn't the easiest building to see. And this is a building where sometimes if you take your eyes off the ball in a day game, you're not finding it. He did everything right, and that's why he was able to make the play.
Joe, you described him as a complete player. He passed you on home runs. That's another example.
Yeah, I mean, his defense is very good, and I think, again, as big as he is, I mean, we all talk about the power, but we forget about the little things that he does really well. And defense is not a little thing, but you know, getting a jump on a ball, that's a big thing. You know, and sometimes it's underestimated how important that is. He has the ability to throw. He just does a lot of things right.
Joe, you talk about your bullpen being taxed sometimes, but again today they pitched pretty good.
Yeah.
When does the line come that you really have to?
Well, I think the importance is that we have a couple guys that can give us more than a couple guys that can give us multiple innings on a day that. You know, Adam said he was okay, but I felt if we could stay away from him, I was going to stay away from him. Greeny stepped up, you know, so now I probably got to stay away from Greeny for a couple days. So the other guys got to, you know, do their job. Both lefties have been used recently a couple days in a row. So, you know, you just got to kind of spread it. And that's why I did it the way I did it. I told Dylan we're going to need multiple outs today. It was a possibility, and he did his job, and just a tremendous job by Clippard and Green.
With Gardner, I don't think he's stolen a base since like April 10th. I mean, is that a concerted?
He's a home run hitter.
Yeah, no, right. But I mean, is that something you guys have talked about?
No. I mean, we still want him to run. It's really if the opportunities present themselves. We don't want him to run into outs. You got to remember, he's got a lot of power behind him. We don't want him to run into outs, but if the opportunity presents itself, he's going to run.
Joe, do you think that's a big part of it, the fact that he has Sanchez on him this time?
Well, I think it's people are going to pay attention to it. You know, we ran a lot the first month, and I think people are paying closer attention to it.